You're now watching The Wash Daily. Today news, Patriot linebacker Rob Gronkowski is now the CEO of a CBD company. Gronkowski attributes his healing and his path back to his job in the NFL to cannabis and CBD specifically. Gronkowski, like Kyle Turley, are NFL players who have suffered significant physical injury as a result of playing the sport of football and have found tremendous relief from cannabis-related products and have started CBD companies and make claims about health benefits. It was demanded of Turley's company that he remove any wording that insinuates that his products are healing. Gronk also is making health claims on his products. The FDA has recently called out a number of companies, making them pay fines $20,000 to $80,000, some of them. And the whole thing's so ridiculous because the premise is that cannabis isn't medicine. It's only a dangerous substance. It's just such a ridiculous thing to say. Also in news, Canadian marijuana giant CANNABIS Growth has now acquired for $1 a patent of using CO2 for extraction. It's a huge deal. GW Pharmaceutical, who was recently credited with putting out the drug SLLiks, the first of its kind, a CBD-based pharmaceutical intended for epilepsy, they're going to have to pay some money, it looks like, because they're using a process that's owned now by CANNABIS Growth. There's a number of companies who use CO2 extraction to derive their products. If GW loses the case, it will set a precedent, and those companies are going to have to come up with money to utilize the process of CO2 extraction. Also in news, Maryland's Jazz Lewis has submitted a bill for cannabis. It looks to legalize cannabis and decriminalize it. The expungement of records allows them to grow in their houses. It also looks to have a legal cannabis market. The tax money would go to support communities most disproportionately affected by the war on drugs. It's the first bill for 2021 being submitted. Jazz Lewis is excited to get cannabis, and he feels it's their duty, and it's a long time coming, that legal cannabis comes to Maryland and that they start righting the wrongs that have historically been done in the war on drugs. Thanks for watching The Wash Daily.